My name is Bill Ritchie. I made a test plate to test a mini Halfwood press using my silly transfer process, and then I removed the image with alcohol followed with lacquer thinner with lots of ventilation. Then I polished the plate with DuPont rubbing compound so that I could bring up the best polish and contrast. Next I prepared my paper. I used 2 sheets of Arches cover, sprayed it with water, and blotted off the excess water with telephone book pages. Then I put the sheets of paper into a sandwich bag. I put them in sandwich bag under a glass slab for about 2 hours. This is Mini Halfwood Press number 64. Comes with a little book. Comes with a box underneath. It's screwed down to the shipping board. The box contains everything you need to get started. On the inside of the lid I like to put the certificate of authenticity. This is the DVD you're actually watching. Little ribbon helps me lift out the blankets, the felt blankets for the press. You get a little Allen wrench to make sure the wheel stays tight, to check the tightness of the wheel with Allen wrenches. There's a test plate, sample test plate of copper, some artist stamps with the etching press on it, a user's manual, and the test plate itself, shown here unmounted. When I'm all finished, I'll mount it and seal it. I'm using an oil-based etching ink made by Charbonnel. For these demos I like to modify the ink with some Miracle Gel Reducer from the Daniel Smith Ink Company. It only takes a tiny bit. Use an ink spatula to mix it up really well. I use a photographer's squeegee to spread out the ink. I have a sticky pad. It's made of that plastic non-skid material you can buy in kitchen supplies, drugstores. This is tarlatan, a stiff, like cheesecloth material, but very stiff. It rubs away the excess ink, but it leaves more ink in the lines and textures where it belongs.
Now I'm going to go to the paper wipe.
I follow this up with paper wipe using a telephone book page. And finally, the hand wipe. I like to use a little bit of talcum powder. This is baby powder, to keep my hand dry, keep it from sticking to the plate. This brings up the maximum contrast to the print. I have a little hot plate that I made out of a travel iron. I can use this to warm the plate. Not get it too hot though, you don't want to burn the ink into the plate. Just get it warm. I need to clean the edges a little bit of cotton rag. The edges are beveled so they won't damage the felt blankets in the press. They need to be cleaned off. Hands are all dried with talc. I load the press with the felt blankets that come with the press. First I lower the roller, the top roller, all the way down till it touches and it's even, stays flat. The roller has to stay horizontal. I get it down to the bed and then I count backward about 12 half turns. Then I slip the blankets, the felt blankets, under the press and I tighten it back down till it's just nice and firm. It's about 4 half turns down. I have these roller rulers on the ends that you can check, make sure that both sides are the same. Warm the plate once more. It's been cooling off there. Not so hot that you can't handle it. Just warm. I just center it on the press bed. Get the paper that's been soaking for about 2 hours. It's still a little wet, a little too dripping, shiny wet, so I'll blot it off with some newsprint. This is the first trial proof. I make 2 of these test prints for each halfwood press, or each halfwood press that I make, and I send the print and the plate to the owner. I clean the bed. There'll be some ink from the back out on the bed, and I'll clean that with a little odorless mineral spirits. Now I've wiped the plate. I re-inked the plate, went through the whole process once again to take the second proof. I warmed the plate too.
Okay. Well, it works. The test is successful, number 64. So it's on its way to its owner. I'm Bill Ritchie, and thank you for watching.